What's up with y'all? My name's Shrugs, and this is ADPFM for surely. I think that at this point in time, it's pretty fun. It's pretty colorful. I would like to describe it as that right now. It's really, really colorful. It's really welcoming at this point in time, and I appreciate it. I love just seeing everybody just come in and blossom into their own personalities as well as their own tastes in music, you know? It's progression is everything, you know? My favorite type of set to DJ would be open format, being that I can give more into, I can dive more into what I know into, as like the niche and obscure of certain genres that maybe somebody else could like have a whole theme set about, you know? That's that. I would say that would be my favorite. That would be my favorite for sure. As well as like, you know, to just play wherever I want, you know, give everybody their own, give a taste of what they don't know. My favorite set time usually depends on the venue. If we're in like a real intimate space, I'm down to close it out. So I can just mellow it out and have everybody, you know, on the way out to the safety, you know. If I'm at, let's say 1015 Folsom or Great Northern, like a big stage, I would say I would love that opening set. The opening sets, that's where you can, that's another way of like introducing yourself as well as other music, other genres, other pockets of what people are looking for at said event, you know what I'm saying? I feel like introducing people to new music should be a mandatory thing as a DJ. I feel like if it wasn't for the discovery of new things through DJing, I wouldn't feel like we would have this big boom of it, you know? I know for sure at 13, if I didn't know who Daft Punk was, I wouldn't know who Justice would be. I wouldn't know who Ed Banger Records would be. I wouldn't know Party Harders. I wouldn't know Boys Noise. I wouldn't have known all this other eclectic and electric music that pretty much runs the DJ culture overseas. You know what I'm saying? We always see like David Guetta and claim that EDM umbrella, but if you actually were on the internet in about, I would say 2006 on to the 2010s, you would know it was more so about We Are Your Friends and Simeon Mobile Disco and just the most distorted disco drums you'll ever hear in an LA club. I find that discovery point in DJing is really important, that playing new music is really important to DJing. At first, I wanted to approach it with a theatrical taste. When I was younger, DJing at youth radio, I was Ableton out, so I really wanted to be all. I had a knack to make it more theatrical with my dancing and my hair, and I was trying to be the next Lunas. I was trying to be the next Justice, honestly, because they was doing the same thing at the time. They was doing an Ableton set, and that was their whole live modulation, you know. So at first it was more so about that, and of course watching and studying these guys, I always watched their live DJ sets, and I often seen this equipment everywhere. I often seen CDJs everywhere. I've seen these Pioneer mixes everywhere, and they're all just playing and just pretty much having a good time and making this look like a cool thing to do for a 13-year-old, you know? I would say I would approach it like just to pretty much blend in with whoever I am playing with, whoever I'm booked for, you know? If I'm in a club with the homie in San Francisco and we're at Curio, I will play more, you know, Latin-based music. If I'm at the Felix downtown, I'm playing more hip-hop centric music. If I'm, it often just depends on whatever theme or whatever feeling I get or whatever I'm hearing from my surroundings. Number one, DJ Medhi. the only black dude that I seen with Ed Banger Records. Number 2, actually number 1B, Felix Da Housecat. That was actually the guy that like turned me out to just the whole vibe of it. Cause he was the only man with a faux hawk and some shades, just chilling, playing the funkiest shit you'll ever hear, you know? I can't say that I got into this because of, you know, blogs. It was him. It was watching him play Silver Screen. Who else? Them two. I would also say DJ AM as well. DJ AM was pretty tight. I remember watching him. I also remember watching Mastercraft too. Mastercraft was also my guys. Those are my Canadian friends. I like those guys. For sure. That would be my 5. That would be my 5 for sure. What I think makes a perfect song is the groove of the bass. I feel like if you can't get that low bottom good, you'll probably get 50% of what you can really get from a song. Cause the treble is one thing, the hi-hats are one thing, you know, but if you can't get the knees bending from just the bass and the drum, it's not that much you can really do. You can go Doves Cry. We can go Doves Cry all day, but how long is that gonna last in an hour set? What's up with y'all? My name is Shrugs. I'm here to play some house. I'm here to play some funk. I'm here to play some Baltimore. And I'm here to play some electronic stuff for y'all. Hope y'all enjoy it. And this is ADP FM.